Authorities have their eyes fixed on the typhoon trajectory while taking necessary measures to mitigate possible damage. Our Kan Hyeong-woo now reports on the advised precautions that will help you weather the storm.
The Korea Meteorological Administration says heavy rainfall and strong winds are expected across the nation. If you're in the storm's path, keep your smartphone close and follow the news on the television and radio to aid your preparations. It's also important to have a first aid kit handy in case of an emergency. Stay indoors if possible, but if you have to go out, keep away from construction sites and traffic lights.
When a typhoon hits, flooding is the most common hazard, so it's important to check the sewers and drainage to make sure they are working properly. But if your property becomes flooded, do not go inside. Even if the water is drained, you should get help from the authorities as the presence of home appliances pose dangers of electric shock.
If you live in an area where there might be a landslide or a flood, you should refer to your community's local evacuation plan and learn how to get to the closest safe place. If you're driving, slow down and do not take roads next to streams or rivers as they can become quickly flooded by a storm surge. Anything that the wind might blow away should be fastened securely.
According to research, taping the window pane can do little to protect them in case of strong winds. So it's important to fasten the window by taping its frame. If you apply a safety film, it can also minimize the damage from shattered glass.
There's no way to stop the storm from coming, but we can reduce the damage by preparing for the worst and following the advice of the emergency authorities. Kan Hyeong-woo, Arirang News.